All right, so now that Project 2025 is underway, right, there's really no question about it. They said coming into it in the first 100 days, they were going to deconstruct the administrative state. They were going to tear out the federal government root and branch, right? So really, like, what is your contingency plan? Do you have Social Security? Do you have Medicaid? 1 out of every 5 Americans has Medicaid. Every single American employee has been paying into Social Security, right? Like, that is a promise that we've been fulfilling for ourselves for about a century, and it's been very good for us. It's called Social Security because it actually, it's not called payments to old people. It's called Social Security because it actually brings security to society to look out for people who had worked their entire lives but needed a little nugget to help retirement, right? Like, so they don't have to become bands of criminals roving the street, like 75-year-old men like holding up banks and pharmacies so they can get their money, right? And their medicine. We call it Social Security because it provides security to society. It's also an obligation, right? Every single person who works in the United States pays into it. President Musk, all due respect to our Praetorian president, President Musk, if he just stops payment to Social Security, he's betraying the promise that every single one of our retirees, every single one of our employees in the United States, all the hundreds of millions of us who paid into it, who have family members who rely on it, who expect it when we retire, that promise is currently under threat. And however entertaining it may be to champion the deconstruction of the administrative state because it's exciting and it's different, that's certainly different, the consequences are still going to be very bad, right? It's the old saying, I hope you have an interesting life. That's not a good thing. These are interesting times, right? And you should prepare yourself. There may be missed Social Security and Medicaid payments. Prepare yourself.